y'all, what an amazing year this has been. There is so much to tell you. We're going to try to just put it down just a little bit so that we could all grab something. I mean, started this last year with Zoom leadership and development, teaching and mentoring, which the whole world has kind of transitioned into, and so has AWKN, to coaching and our continuation of our AWKN cohort, which has been so special. We always love our time every year with our Wimble Summit and helping continue to just pour into women leaders. And then, of course, we love going to the Northwest. Always love our Northwest, and so in the March we got to go to Northwest and have a beautiful time of healing and prophetic. And then we also got to go to Southern California, and I think this trip was really a good example of a lot of what God has done this year, because this was a time where we were pouring into leaders and doing a lot of prophetic ministry and teaching. And there was a lot of really special prophetic ministry. And then I remember you probably hugging, I don't know, 100 people and them just falling into your arms and just seeing God just heal them through that ministry.
Yeah, I think there's just been a level of comfort and love that the Holy Spirit has been wanting to pour out over His church and over His people. And it's just been a real honor to be vessels of comfort and healing. Super
special. And then we got to go to Vegas and continue with the Essential Conference. And then one of the highlights of the year for us was our Wimble Summit.
That was incredible, because everyone who's been part of our first cohort came together here in Nashville for 3 amazing days of community, fellowship, worship, deeper teaching, prophetic ministry. It was just so amazing. You know, there's always something about the first, and we got to have our first full year of cohort and bringing everyone together. It was truly spectacular.
In the midst of travel, we've continued our Taco Tuesdays, which is a time of fellowship and connection within the city for us, and our worship nights, which have been super special, where everybody gets to participate in the ministry. That's been really sweet for us. You had your prayer retreat, which I think really launched a lot of what God has been speaking to us in this season.
It was just a really great time of getting in the presence of God and really preparing for an amazing summer in the Pacific Northwest. We were able to minister for 3 straight weeks at camps in the state of Washington, and specifically with the youth there. It was so amazing to see how many young people got baptized and filled with the Holy Spirit. Many of them received their call to ministry and responded to that. We also got to minister at a pastor's family camp, which is always fun and always special. What an amazing blessing to have our children with us during that, and to see how God's also moving through our children and using them in this season as well. It's just been a really special time for our family.
So special. And then you got to also participate in a songwriters retreat with our friends at 318 Collective, which new songs have come out from that. And then we had other ministry travel trips from Denver to Huntsville, and continued partnerships, which I think are just a part of the beauty of what God does with AWKN, as we get to continue to pour into places. In October, we got to experience some new things in North Carolina, where we got to participate in a pastor's conference, where I got to talk on discipleship, and you got to participate in worship and do a workshop for so many worship leaders. And we also got to go to Northern California and experience some new ministry of prophetic ministry up there. And then we also launched, as part of our continued dream, our next AWKN cohort.
It was really amazing to launch year 2 of the cohort, which had double the amount of participants as our first year. So there's expansion happening. Personally, one-on-one, we've discipled about 30 people, just one-on-one, walking them through this process, and it's been powerful. It's been encouraging. It's just been amazing to see other people released into their God-given destinies and callings.
I would say this last year was pretty spectacular. I'm pretty expectant for this next year. Be watching. We've done a lot of resources this last year, a lot more to come this next year. I'm looking forward to this next year.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. We just want to thank you for journeying with us, for praying for us, for supporting us and encouraging us. We love you, and we're so grateful for you.
Love you all.